All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here. Yes, me talking about real music. Very real, cool, new music in real time for real people just like you right there and just like me. So we got Foreigner, Rainbow, Striper, House of Lords, and a billion others here for a brand new song written and produced by my buddy Alessandro Del Vecchio. Just saying his name makes me more Italian. All right, I love the guy. He is a friend, and he is a great, great producer and songwriter. And he is the go-to guy over at Frontiers Music. You know, hey, if you got an album, you want to get it out there, talk to Alessandro. I might be able to put you in touch with him. Who knows? He may not like that, though, so I don't know. No, he's a pretty easygoing guy. So unless, I'm sending him like 100 people a day, which probably isn't going to happen. Anyway, a brand new song is out. If you remember the days of the 1980s, you had Live Aid, Band Aid, and my all-time favorite, Hearing Aid. Hello? Lucy? Hearing Aid was epic. The song was called Stars, and if you liked Stars, you're going to dig Push Through. That's all I could say. This is a lot like Stars, the song that went on forever. By the way, Neil Schon from Journey had an epic guitar solo in Stars. A lot of people don't know that because they were thinking, oh, they're just going to get the real metalheads. Well, nobody could out-metalhead Neil Schon. I mean, come on, Neil can pretty much do any style. And he was like, step aside, boys. His solo was so great on that. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about this song, shall we? So Frontiers Music, kind of like the only game in town, it seems, these days, but there are other record labels out there doing good things, but Frontiers, I mean, they're just, Serafino just kind of rules. He just does. Thank goodness there's somebody out there who gets this, and they put music out, which is fantastic. And by the way, it probably actually sells a lot better over in Italy and places, around Italy in Europe that really still kind of understand this music. Like they actually like this format. And plus you don't have radio stations here in the States that have any interest in this particular song. You would think active rock stations would put this on since it's a pretty decent message about pushing through. It's a unique song available now on all digital platforms, which was recorded by a virtual plethora. I don't mind the writing on this article. It's a plethora of Frontiers artists. It's a, I was going to say concubine. That's not right. It's not a concubine of artists. Anyway, it all started from a discussion that the label team had with their in-house producer, Alessandro Del Vecchio. Actually, it was just Serafino. He got on the phone with Alessandro, said, hey, we need a song. And Alessandro said, hey, boss, I'm on it. Boss, I'm on it, boss. And it was everyone's desire to vent about the overall frustration and disappointment that we're all feeling as here in parts of the United States, we get locked down again. Yeah, isn't that super awesome special? Yeah, I don't know how much long people are going to put up with this. They may try to go along to get along, but human beings need to... First of all, you need fresh air, okay? Second of all, you need to breathe, You need oxygen to breathe. And if you look on the box, I bought some masks the other day, and on the box it literally says in the box, will not prevent COVID virus. Will not prevent. Literally, on the box. Maybe I bought the wrong ones, but I've spoken to other people. So a mask isn't necessarily going to protect you. I know the mask thing right now here in the States getting more controversial by the minute, but I wanted to put my 2 cents in. Buy a box of masks and you we need to go for walks, get outside. Most people are putting on weight. It's pretty easy when you're afraid to go to the store. I mean, not the food store, but any other store. So anyway, Alessandro says, we all know how we will remember 2020. And a year when everything stopped and we experienced something unique, tough, and certainly trying. Here's a little perspective too, or a little commentary. Let's hope this isn't our true new normal. All right? Let's hope that 2021 is different than 2020, because the more I listen to things, the more I hear, well, we're not sure when this is ever going to end. Nobody really knows. Yeah. Anyway, these times are difficult for all musicians, labels, promoters, and workers in the music industry. Sure is. Push Through is about how musicians reacted. Push Through is the anthem to Frontiers and their amazing roster, and I'm very glad I could be joined by some of my bandmates, friends, and newfound brothers. Thankfully, they didn't ask me to be on this, because I could have sang a really bad background vocal, maybe. But here's the lineup. Jeff Pilson, Foreigner and Dokken, Alessandro, James Martin, Tom Martin, Andrea Saviso, Aldo Lenobile, Michelle Sana, and then other brand names. I could barely pronounce those, and I apologize if I messed them up. And I probably will still continue to have issues. James Christian, House of Lords, Ronnie Romero from Rainbow, Lords of Black, Gary Hughes from 10, Rain and Zonta from Electric Mob, new band, and it's a big list here. Maybe I shouldn't just name them all off. We had Toby Hitchcock from Pride of Lions. We had Michael Sweet from Striper. Nick Workman from Vega. My buddy Kent Hilly, amazing singer. They have a new album coming out, Perfect Plan. Lars from Work of Art in Lionville. Lars is one of my favorites. Nathan James from Inglorious. Johnny Gioeli from Hardline. I mean, this is just packed with all kinds of great players. And look at this list of guitarists. I mean, it just goes on and on. Amazing players. Definitely, if you dig the whole Stars thing, you're going to really dig Push Through. My buddy Alessandro writes another soon-to-be classic, at least for people who appreciate this style of music. Screw radio, I guess. Who cares? It'd be kind of cool if they could line this up with some kind of cause to give to, like, medical workers or to people at the grocery store, whatever, who are on the front lines of this. But, of course, maybe people just don't buy music anymore. They'll just stream it, but maybe they would buy it if they knew it was going to a worthy cause. That's just a suggestion, boys. Serafino, if you're listening, maybe give a little bit back to those who have given a lot to us. So there you have it. Pushing on through with me, Alessandro, and Frontiers Music. What a great combo, huh? All right, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, and you can join me over on Patreon for just $1 a month. That's right. You can keep this channel healthy and vibrant for weeks, months, maybe even years to come. That would be cool. All right, see you soon.